Well, a lot's happened with GCU basketball since we saw them last. They become Division I, joining the WAC conference, hired Dan Marley as their head coach, and even traveled to Europe. But now it's down to business, and Marley and the Lopes are gearing up for their first season at the Division I level.
You know, I think we're all right. We've had a good jump on the season because we had the European trip. So we were able to put in a lot of different things early. These guys have been going at each other for a long time, which is a good and a bad thing. You know, a bad thing is they see each other every day and it kind of gets monotonous, they get sick, they want to play against other people. But we've been able to put in a lot of good things. So, and our goal is just to keep improving every game. And I think our guys realize that they have a long way to go, but it's a process, and we want to be playing our best basketball come the WAC.
As the season starts, what's the biggest strength of this team that you could put your hat on?
It's a good question. Right now, I don't know. I know our guys are going to play hard. They're well conditioned. They want to do well. They just got to believe in the system, and they got to do what we practice when it's game time. I think a lot of these guys get back to what they're doing comfortably, and they got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable sometimes. And that's getting out and running and doing the things they're not used to doing, and just picking up their game all around.
A lot of senior transfers on the team. You have some leadership, that guys with D1 experience. Does that really help a team in their first year in D1?
Not so far. I mean, one of our guys has been out with a concussion and an ankle injury, so he hasn't even been able to practice, do anything. Demetrius is going to be a big part of our team. He's just got to stay healthy, and he's got to push himself too. I mean, to be a leader, you got to be one of the harder worker guys. You got to be a guy that people want to follow. So he's got to step up his game. He's definitely a talented kid, but he's got to figure it out, and he's got to be a guy other guys want to follow.